Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Tarot Universe. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I'm going to show you a 2-week reading. It's going to be a crescent reading from Vera Sibilla Italiano Oracle cards. I'm going to do the last 2 weeks of October reading for you. So let's get started. Sagittarius, last 2 weeks of October love reading. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius' last 2 weeks of October 2018 love reading? Hope all the Sagittarius is doing good out there. Sagittarius' love reading. Okay, what do we got, Sagittarius? Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we have for our Sagittarius. I'm seeing something that is not ended. Something's not done yet. I don't know if you wanted something to end, Sagittarius, but it looks like, or you wanted, or you didn't want something to end. Either way it could go, but it's not ending as far as this these 2 weeks in October. I'm also getting that you're not receiving some kind of communication that you've been waiting for. You've been thinking a lot about this situation. This could be a love that you've been worried about or thinking about over and over in your mind. You just can't get it off your mind. Okay, whatever it is, it's something that you can't get off your mind. You're ruminating over and over about it. There was let's see here. You're in your mind, you had like a tower moment in your mind. I know it's kind of strange to say, but it means that it didn't you didn't move, it didn't, you know, it didn't turn your bank account upside down, it didn't you know, make you lose your job, it didn't make you lose your husband or a relationship. This is weird. I've never had this one. This is a tower moment of the mind. This is really awesome, Sagittarius, because this means that you might be seeing things from a whole different angle, different way than you ever have before. So this could be quite the awakening for you. This might be a really awesome thing that happened for you. I'm seeing that you know, you are on the other side of this. So you've been awakened. Your eyes are open now. This is going to hit for some Sagittariuses. You have a whole different perspective on the way you used to look at things. Okay? I'm also getting that you don't have to worry about your physical things around you. That maybe you were once worried that somebody was going to steal from you, or you had to, you know, you thought about somebody wanting to take something. I see that you're letting that go. You either made sure that your things were good and locked up and put away and nobody could touch them, whatever the precious things were, or you're letting go of worrying about it so much. I'm getting that you probably lock things up better, is what I'm getting from that card. Uh, okay. Let's see. I see that you might be having a little bit of jealousy that you're having to work on, Sagittarius. This is not going to go for all Sagittariuses. I know that. This is, you have, the universe is telling me that you need to work on wanting to take over and control your relationships. When you get into a relationship, some of you Sagittariuses, that you really get in there and, you know, you give it your all, your heart, your whole heart over openly. And you expect that in return. And when you don't get that, you really get hurt. And I'm also getting that, you know, you have a real, like a jealousy issue. Some of you do. There's somebody out there that has a jealousy issue that needs to work on it. And I'm getting that here, and it's telling me that that's what you need to work on in order to get what you want to work for you. Okay, so that would be something that you'd want to look into yourself. Maybe meditate, you know, and work on that if you need to, for those that it applies to. Also, your final outcome is getting someone that you thought you could confide in, a confidant, a friend. Did you have a falling out with a friend or something recently? Somebody that you thought you could trust is not there for you, or you don't feel like you can trust them as much anymore, is what I'm getting. Something to do with a confidant, person that you have around you that you trust a lot. There might have been a falling out. This person may have, you know, you lost your trust in them somehow. The only other lighter thing I can think of is that they're away from you right now, and so you don't have access to this person. They are in the reverse, so it's either that you're away from them, you don't have communication with them, or that you don't feel like you can trust them anymore. Okay, let's get some more clarification for Sagittarius. I'm going to do past, present, and future for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of October. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting, Sagittarius, is that I'm getting that jealousy thing again. I'm also getting, in the recent past, you lost somebody very near and dear to your heart. This could have been an actual death that somebody lost, you know, a grandfather, a lover, or someone that that meant a lot to you. You lost them, okay? And it also is telling me that you're getting over that now. So it must have been enough time for you to have gotten over it, because you're starting to come around now and get over it. And I'm also seeing that that you, either you, Sagittarius, or someone else, I'm getting it was you. This won't go for all of you, so I'm not picking on you. Were you not honest with someone, Sagittarius? Did you pretend like you were someone that you weren't to someone, and they found out about it, and you had a falling out with that person? It could be this confidant person that was on your outcome here, this person that it shows as a friend and someone that you could trust. You had a falling out with them. Were you being false with them in any way and pretending to be someone that you weren't, and they found out about it and they stopped talking to you, they left your life? And it's resulted in you pulling in a little bit and not feeling so pompous and so full of yourself, and not being so, um, you know, um, maybe walking around thinking you're better than someone else. And that may have triggered off this um, mind tower, where because these things lined up and happened the way they did, the universe showed you that, you can't walk around and look at people like they're not as good as you, and treat people, and you can't make lies up and say that, to their face act like you like them, and then behind their back say something else. This is actually gonna happen. This is true for some Sagittariuses right now. But the ones that are, don't get angry, because like I said, it's not for all of you, but there are a few people out there that this is going to fit for. Okay, so this is really, and it's just lined up perfectly, telling me the story. Okay, it's just absolutely right on as far as I'm concerned. This is just, everything's just like the end of something. This person that you thought you could trust, this person that was a friend. Now I will give you the benefit of the doubt and say it could be the reverse. It could be that you trusted this person. They were the ones that were false. They were the ones that thought they were better than you. And so I don't see where that makes you, it doesn't line up with you having the mind tower. I guess it could. I guess it could have, if you were really, really, never had anyone backstab you or lie to you or be false. It could have been a mind blower, and you might have been like, well, my God, I really trusted this person, and I put all of my information I gave them and all my love and trust into them, and they absolutely were fake and false, and I found out about it, and I can't even believe it. I'll never look at anyone the same again, that type of thing. It could be that, okay? It really could be that. Or it could be that you did it, and because you lost this near and dear friendship, that would hurt a lot, right? Either way, it's going to hurt a lot either way, whether they lied to you and you lost them that way, or you lied to them and they found out and you lost them. Either way, it's showing a drastic tower moment of changing the way you perceive things, which is really good, because we don't learn anything unless we go through pain. You'll always hear me say that, even though I don't like going through it. You'll always hear me say that. Okay, let's do another clarification for the past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. For Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. So, getting over, letting go of your grip on losing someone. It's showing it twice there. This was might have been your husband. For some of you older people, this could have, for the younger ones, it could have been, a love of a father, a grandfather. You're getting over that with somebody that this is like the Venus card, kind of a lover type card. So it might have been a husband or a lover that you lost. It doesn't have to mean to death that they died. It just means that you lost them, and you're starting to get over that. You're healing. Okay. Okay. This falsita, this liar, this fake person is in the reverse. And you also have, gifts and things that maybe you gave this person gifts and things, and they were, you found out they were fake. And so you're feeling bad about giving them things. you know, or if you were the one, you're feeling bad about the fact that, you know, that you through gossip and talking bad about them, lost their, you know, they might have given you some gifts and things and made you feel the gift of friendship is just, you lost the gift of friendship. That's what I've just got. You know, it's the gift of friendship. It's either way, you know, whether it's them or you. There was a friendship that was lost there that really, really hurt. Okay. I'm feeling that you're feeling lighter now. This is the near future. You're feeling a lot lighter. Your energies are a lot lighter. You're feeling more like a butterfly. You know, that heavy feeling of depression is lifted. And so you're able to get around and enjoy life, sniff the flowers, and go out and enjoy your life more. So you're not so heavy with the emotional woes. Okay, one more round of past, present, and future for Sagittarius. And this is a love reading. Let's get some love in here, huh? Let's get some love for our Sagittarius. What's going on here? Sagittarius, where is all the love? Goodness, Sagittarius. Okay, so in the past, it's showing the depression card over losing this person that you were in love with. It's showing the depression card there. You're having nostalgia over this friendship, this person that you trusted. That was someone that you really, a confidant that everything went upside down on. You really were having nostalgia over it, and you're starting to get over that, so that's a good sign. You're starting to come up out of that too. So in the near future, I'm getting that that you don't have this enemy anymore, a rivalry person that may not have wished the best for you. Resentment. It's resentment and concealed hate. I don't know if you had that for this person at one time, but it's showing that that's gone now. It's whatever it was. If you were hating on them or if they were hating on you, somebody was hating on somebody. And it's showing that they're gone now. This confidant is gone. And with them leaving, the resentment and hatred left as well. So whether they were causing you to hate on them or they were hating on you, the relationship died. Okay. And that's a good thing. I guess it was meant to die. You learned something from it. You learned an important lesson from it, though. Okay, so that's the main thing. That we learned stuff from with the pain. Okay, Sagittarius, I wish I had a more lovey-dovey type of reading to give you for the last 2 weeks of October. But this is your reading now. So I'm sending you all the love and many blessings for the last 2 weeks of October. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks for visiting my station. And please do come back. Bye-bye.